Hey everyone, welcome back to Cybrosys. Are you guys new to Odoo and feeling overwhelmed by the dashboard? In this video, I'll walk you through the Odoo 19 dashboard step by step so you can confidently navigate and start using it like a pro. What is this Odoo dashboard? The Odoo dashboard is your central workspace where you access all modules as you can see in front and apps as well as the business data. It gives you a quick overview of your operations from sales and inventory to accounting and HR. So here is the home screen of Odoo. This is how it looks like, and this is the apps menu. When you log in, the first thing that you see in front of you is the apps dashboard. So here you have modules like the sales, the CRM. So here you have the sales. Similar to that, you have the purchase. You can see the contacts, front desk. Similar to that, we have modules like the CRM, inventory, accounting, employees, and all such things. So each icon represents a module. You can see the icon for sales. Similar to that, you can see the icon for CRM and all such things. So each of these represents a module, and clicking on any app is going to take you to the specific functionality. So I've clicked on sales, and this is going to take me to the sales module. Okay, so next you have a top, which is the navigation bar, where you have the search bar, the user profile, and the settings icon. So here you can see the user profile. Simply click on that. You have the companies over here. See the chat, the activities, and all such things are available. So you can switch between companies from here. Okay, and this is the user profile. If you click on that, you can log out from here. You can go to your preferences. So if you click on preferences, you have things like changing the theme from light to dark, or even a system, the notifications by email or in Odoo, the live chat's name, email signature, everything can be set over here. You have the calendar, the private information, VoIP, and the security things. Okay, so that's the basic thing that you have in the dashboard. Now inside a module dashboard, so let's simply take the sales module to see how the dashboard works inside apps. So you have opened the sales, and here you will see key metrics like quotations. See, you have the quotations over here. If you click on, you have the orders. You can manage the revenue, and this dashboard is going to give you real-time insight into your business performance. And in every module, you have the thing called menus and submenus. Like each module has its own menu and submenu. Now here you have a menu called order. If you click on that, you have the submenus like quotation, order, sales team, and customers. And to invoice, products, commissions, reporting, and configuration are all other menus which has different submenus. Okay. So this is going to help you to navigate the different features easily. Now you have this customization and favorites. You can customize your dashboard based on your need. Okay, so here you have the search bar. If you click on that, you can see favorites. You can search for anything over here and then mark it as favorite so that it can be used as a filter. So I'll simply search for a customer, and you can see only the results that satisfied my search has come over there. Okay, so if you click on that, you have the option to customize the filter. So I'm discarding it, and then you can save the current search, and I'm setting it as default and clicking on save. So this quotation has become, quotation is what became the favorite one, right? So here you can edit the filter. Okay, or simply, as I said before, I'll search for Azure. And here I'm saving the current search, so it comes as quotation. So now this has become the default one because I've marked it as favorite. So that's possible for you all to set it as a default search and mark it as favorite so that you can use it later. Okay, so if you want to filter the sale orders by status or group them by customer, then you can do that. Now if you remove this, you have other options as well where you can do the grouping also. You have default filters as well as grouping, so you can group it based on customers. See, You can group it based on salesperson. So multiple groups can be used here in the search bar. Then you have the activities and the notifications. So Odoo also helps you to stay on top of the task. So on the screen, you can see the activities icon. This is the activities icon. So you will get reminders from or for the pending task and follow-ups as well as the deadlines. So you can see these are all activities from different modules, which is all over Odoo. Okay. So how many are late and all will be shown there on top of the notification. So you will get the reminders so that you don't miss up anything. Then in case of a real time usage, let's say you are a sales manager, you can quickly check pending quotation, follow up with quotations, customers, and track revenue all from the dashboard itself. Okay, so you can use you can use search to save the time a lot. Now if you go back to the dashboard, from here also you can actually search for anything. So if I go for quotation, see, you can see the quotations has come, and simply clicking on that will open the quotations. And this is still remaining the default because I have set it so. You can customize filters for daily tasks. You can pin the frequently used menus, and you can even monitor the KPIs regularly. Okay, so that's your complete beginner friendly walkthrough of the Odoo 19 dashboard. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Odoo tutorials. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.